Alright, I do have the edge keeper or the edge wall, but I guess I still have to mulligan. Alright, much better. Alright, looks like the list on Judah's stream is still the same list he played in this week's MPL. This list is sweet. I was playing some games with it last night. Feels pretty strong. Yeah, it was like one of the latest decks. I don't think Reed will mind me sharing this, but I think he got the list from one of his friends that was doing well with the deck. He played it a bit. He really liked it, so he gave it a shot in the MPL. But I was like maybe 2 days. They had to submit yesterday, and I don't know. He talked to us about the deck like 2 days, 3 days ago, maybe Saturday. Goes pretty fast. Let's see. Unclear. This is better than just guessing once upon a time. Javier was trying the deck too. Looked fine. Master's degree in oceanography for Kang. Wow. You're gonna be out of the job with global warming. GG. Should have played around it. No more oceans to study. Just a bunch of dead fish in the sea. You think they'd finally added an export to Arena on the MPL decklist page? Yeah, I tried, and the classic wizard move. Oh, I'd like to download the deck. Oh wait, this site is not safe. Was there a rank reset? Yeah. I didn't just, I mean, you can't even drop from Mythic once you get to Mythic, so. Alright, what do my cards do? Return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. That does not seem very good right now. Is it an instant? Oh, it's an instant. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, oh, that card's not very good. Oh. Instant. I get it now. I get it. Is this too aggro? I'll take the initiative. It's probably close. Well, that card's kind of nice. Save your own dudes. Well, that's guy has to take 2 damage from their own card. Kind of funny. +2, +1, flying. Cost 1. I'm at 13. Don't really have time to cast all the adventures. I think I'm in decent shape. Embercleave? Nope. I haven't played with Embercleave yet. Card seems kind of impressive though. Giant Killer feels good, man. Sorry about that, dragon. Sorry, not sorry. Just gonna tab the Felt Collector. I think I played that game okay. I had a lot of small decisions. What was the movie last night? It was Step Up 3D. I don't know if there's a difference between Step Up and I guess it means it's in 3D. We didn't have the 3D glasses though. Step Up, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. The dance is really good. The writing. I'd be embarrassed to have my name if I was like a writer for a movie, and I'd just keep it anonymous. I'll trade. I have the late game. They have no cards in hand. And we have a full grip. Jeez. Alright, I have March of the Multitudes in my deck too. That's a nice one. Was it blurred? No, the quality wasn't great though. But no, it wasn't like... No. Oh, that was pretty gross. Pretty gross turn. This deck is nice when it does its thing. And Keyverse shouldn't exist, yeah. Red, green, are any of these cards good? I don't think so. Even Unbreakable doesn't seem that great. Devout Decree, I already have Giant Killer. Having 4 Giant Killer in this matchup is nice. Is Carvel Live not working? User error. I didn't turn it on. Oh, looks like CIB has a promotion. The new standard format has finally hatched, and it seems everyone is winging it with one brute or another. While you're figuring out what's the best shell for your pet cards, why not enjoy 10% back in store credit on all purchases? Enter code GOOSE at checkout 1 day only. Well, if you like value and you like shopping at Channel Fireball, today's a good day to do so. The Goose. This hand's not as exciting, I guess. I do have March. I guess the play is just... Dude, the art on that card is... Looks like one of these paintings, you know? the paintings of the kids of the like, I don't know, like 15th or 16th century. That's what it looks like to me. Do I need to cast Floor Flourish? Probably not. 3 mana to kill a giant. This guy looks sweet, but I get the feeling it's a bit underpowered. March of the Multitude and Loxodon are pretty good cards. Oh, that's why maybe I'm supposed to play my... What is that card? Each other non-human creature can... Why they didn't do haste? Seems like a pretty big mistake against Giant Killer. Playing pretty conservatively here. PSA, Arena hates tapping these lands for some reason, so be careful if you're playing the castles. It never taps the castles for some reason. Magoose. Magoose is sponsored by CFV. Yeah, exactly. The Magoose is loose. Enter code. Looks like I'm getting punished for not playing my flower earlier. I think it was fine though. Looks like it's time to play some dudes. Seems like this deck can do some very dumb things though. Obviously it's gonna suck against Kaya's Wrath, but like if your opponent's not playing sweepers, seems like you can almost always go over the top. Hey Craig. The deck I've had the most success was probably Mono Black Aggro, followed by Golgari Adventure. And then those are also 2 decks I've played the most. The 3 decks I've played the most are Mono Black, Izzet Phoenix, and Golgari Adventure. But I wasn't doing so hot with Izzet Phoenix. I wasn't doing terrible either. And I know some people have done okay, like, but you're always gonna have like a couple of people who do well. Like a couple of people have tweeted at me, oh, I got 2 mythic was that I was your Izzet Phoenix list, but you know, it doesn't mean that much necessarily. What's the play here? Just all main phase or? So I can make a dude that's free. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can march for 6, and then I can Loxodon my march tokens, and have a Loxodon and a 1/1 untapped. Have you tried Green Red Adventure Phoenix? No, does it seem sweet? Isn't that the list where you have to play all the terrible adventure cards to maybe try and get a turn 1 Phoenix into play? Looks kind of horrendous. I think Phoenix has to be Teamer. Why do you splash green for? Tapper's Chain Killer is just so sick in this matchup. You splash green for Once Upon a Time in Phoenix. Sounds kind of nice.
18 months, that's 2 babies.
Lots of babies out there. Mean Fanny Pack, thanks for the support. Year and a half. You play a bit of Arena Mean Fanny Pack or mostly Magic Online? I guess I'd just say go. Just Magic Online. You're becoming a dad in 2 weeks? Wow, congrats. Levy was talking about being a dad the other day. People were asking him advice. Maybe it was you, actually. Was it you? I was like, oh, wait, it was you. Yeah. He didn't freak you out? Oh, Get Smart's gonna be a dad too? I'm slacking. I am slacking. This is sweet. I guess I'll say go. Yeah, I'll play some dudes first. +2/+1 in flying. I'm just gonna say go. I'm gonna save up. Oh, it's a sorcery. I probably should have played it on my left. Oh, yeah, 21. When did that happen? Can actually just like shoot Innkeeper and my 1/1 flyer and then attack me for 6. But then I might have the kill on the swing back. I might just cast Flow or Flourish. I might just cast Flourish next turn without doing the math and attack with everyone. Are the MPL decks online? MPL deck list. There's a command. There's a command for everything. Give NTG bot a few seconds though. It's getting it's been a bit laggy. What is the benefit of not playing the Innkeeper? They have the dragon, right? Dragon shoot stuff. Alright. You know what they say, right? Math is for blockers. Actually, I'm still gonna do the math and maybe not send everyone. Oh, they can shoot stuff in response. They can shoot like a lifelink token in free one. Yeah, no need to insult MTG bot. Use rude language in chat. They have a bunch of 7/7s. It's not even that good for me. Why can't the... Oh, I don't have a 1/1. Right. Oh. I'm gonna attack with everyone. Yeah. Nice deck design, Reed. Usually math is for attackers, but in this case, I'll let them figure it out. Not quite lethal? Damn. I wonder why I messed up. Didn't feel like I should lose this game ever. Maybe I didn't play conservatively enough towards the last few turns. Wait, is that game? It looks like that was 21 exactly. It was 12 free 4/4s and free frees unblocked. Yeah. Calculated. Great hand. Ah, yes, this is the world we live in now. I think my deck might be okay in the mirror match though, because I have like cheaper stuff in March, and anyways, we'll see. They get Murderous Rider. Nope. Thank God I can't actually cast that card. That'd been bad. I don't know, this is maybe a bit greedy. They could just have like Order of Midnight and get their dude back. I guess the giant. Alright, well, I'd rather see a giant than oh, you're gonna go giant into shock. That is kind of nice. If you go Clover, Giant, Shock, Bone Crusher, Giant, that's kind of a nice curve. It's also pretty lucky the 1/2 free to like stone perfect draw. Yeah. Not gonna lie, this is pretty rough. Hmm. Just start casting marches now, or do I give it a turn? I'll give it a turn. Hey, Sauce. But it's so fun when you have like everything and they have no removal, and I have no idea if I can win this game. Feels like I can maybe win, but they're getting more guys into play than me, despite the fact I'm going to be casting March of Multitudes. This is not a very good sign. So I can make 5 tokens into a Loxodon. 6 tokens was the Lovestruck Beast, I guess. I'm at 18. Five, 9, 10, 12, 14. pretty ambitious. I feel like I have to push my luck a bit. I could just be dead, easily be dead. They have 14, so if they have like Murder Strider plus Bone Crusher Giant, I'm dead. The Arena PC is best of 3, yeah, you just play one deck. You submit one deck and you play the whole tournament with that one deck, best of 3. It's like 7 or 8 rounds, maybe 8 rounds day 1, and the top 28 advances maybe? I'm not exactly sure. Should I just take it? I'll block. Alright, so only top 12. Top 12 plus the 4 MPL winner. Hey, Andrea. So do I play Beast? I get a 5/5 that can't attack in exchange for 2 tokens. Probably not. How about this dude? It's free, right? Kind of free. Wait, can't I just attack with everyone here? I'll just say go. I didn't do the math actually. I didn't realize how bad their blocker situation was. I was so like focused on like just playing another March. So if I'd cast Formation here, I can attack with 1, 2. Doesn't seem that good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Unbreakable Formation would have been a bit bad against Murder Strider too, probably. Can click autopay. Was convoked. Did it work now? Hey Team Kessig, I'm doing great. Probably not gonna be the longest stream tonight or today this afternoon. Probably just gonna stream till like 6 p.m. Been streaming a bit longer because Liz just has to stay late at work every night, but I'm cooking something that takes a bit of time, so play some more tonight though. It's kind of nice they killed all the struck bees that can't attack anyways next turn. Alright, so I have 12, 17, 18 creatures. And they have less blockers. They have 9. Sweepers are definitely... Oh, alright, now I have to do some math, I guess. Sweepers are definitely not non-existent. You've got Golos, you've got Esper stacks, you've got Jeskai Planeswalkers. 6, 7, 9 blockers. So if I play Unbreakable, what do they have? Let's assume they have a giant in hand. They kill 2 of my dudes. So I have 18, 16 creatures left. 16. There's 7 2/2s that goes through. That's 14 damage. And then they gain 4. I think I have Exaxes even if they have a giant. Yeah, I have literal Exaxes. Because I have 7 creatures that go through. So that's 14 damage minimum. And then they only gain 4 from Murder Strider. Oh, that's like 2 games in a row where we have exactly somehow lethal. And even if it doesn't work out for me this turn, it'll work out for me next turn. It's not like I'm risking anything. Sculpting perfect. Andrea's too nice. When's your split, Andrea? You play the next one or not until after Mythic Championship? You play the last one? Lucky Mengu. That doesn't make a big difference, right? I guess you don't have to show your technology for the championship if you don't want to. You like to play when the meta's that's fair. This way you can play your control decks, your favorites. You can play tuned Esper. All right. Veil of Summer is nice against Murderous Rider. Yeah, it's Veil of Summer. That's it. I should put commands in my boarding out all these 1-drops is good, but I don't like having commands in my title. It doesn't look good. Got 3 mulligan lands and spells, especially not with Andrea watching. You made me laugh the other day, Andrea. Someone was asking why you didn't mulligan, and you were like, listen. Mulligan is for when you can't cast your spells. I took way too long to keep that hand. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I take way too long to do a lot of things when I play Magic. Oh God. Can we do it again? Oh, they're showing me which color they're getting. Very kind. Mara's not doing a ton for me. I don't know if I like this way. I mean, it doesn't matter much either way, I don't think so. Also, if they play a black spell, I'm just gonna use one of my veils. Even if they just like cast a like black creature. This game's looking pretty grim. Oh, you have to decline every time Flaxen Intruder deals damage? Damn. No, set. Would Imara hold up Veil been better here? I was playing around Giant, I guess. I just assumed they were gonna have Giant. I think playing Imara holding up Veil was fine. Beast's not gonna do a ton for me. I think either was okay. I think playing Beast probably a bit better. What does Horizon Chimera do already? 3/2 flying, flash trample. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 1 life. Do not try to make sense of the Chimera. Impossibility is its habitat. Nice. Let's see. Play the Innkeeper. And attack was Beast. It's the card that made top 8 at my first PT first pick in both drafts, really? That's a cool story. Which set? I don't know the symbols. Theros. Please be nice, open and just play Murderous Rider on my Innkeeper. No. They might have Murderous Rider anyways. Zing! That was a nice draw too. Fits the curve nicely. Did they already play in the Sapphire Division? They played at least one match. I think they make them play one. How does it work, Andrea? Do you have one match a day during the entire week? I actually don't know. Because there's 7 players, so no, I guess it has to be at least more. It was like 1 match the first day and then 2 match every other day. 7 match, oh, it's over 3 days? Okay, yeah. Is there fandom today? No, fandom's usually on Thursdays. I doubt I lost last week, so I don't think I'm going to be in this week. Do I play a Veil? 8/8. Do I just take 8 if the attack was the Beanstalk Giant? Just take 8 one time. They don't have a ton of reach. They also only have 2 mana up. Alright, Oh, they fixed it. You were right, Xeros. Nice. You can auto pay Convoke 2 now. That's sweet. Charm blocking's usually not great, but when it's like 10 life differential for 1 token, it could be wrong. I mean, maybe they were just dead on board. I didn't even do the math. They have 5 blockers and have 8 attackers. Ah. Legion's End. Wow. That's kind of me getting owned. I didn't see that one coming. Got blindsided. And they have 6 cards in hand. Alright, I need to be a bit more careful with my plays. I might lose this game. Yeah, I got super punished for not just taking the 9. 1/1 for 1 Death Touch, draw 2 cards. Is that something you might be interested in? How did I get punished? Well, I main phased it, or don't, I played it during their turn, and then they got Legion's End on my dudes, and I didn't have Veil of Summer up. What are you even thinking about here? Alright, I think I lost all the tempo last turn when I played into their Legion's End. That game's gonna be pretty hard. They are pretty low. I wonder if you want like second unbreakable formation in this matchup. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this guy contact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could play March plus Loxodon on my turn. I think it's better. Seems like the discard spell could be good in this matchup for them when we get into these board stalls and I'm just holding like formations and Flower Flourish to try and kill them. I don't think they can win. Veil stops Reaper, Veil stops Legion's End. Can't get rid of my turn. They need some kind of board sweep. Like Black Finale, or I don't even know what they could have. Oh, Fine Finality, yeah. Some people actually play that card. You might have to start playing Fine Finality if that white-green deck is good. Did the MPL players play it? Yeah. I think you might be right. Canister has 2. Two orders to Find Finality. And Rolf has also, yeah. Maybe I just way underestimate fine finality. I felt like I would rather play Order of max out on Order of Midnight before I played any fine finality, but maybe the -4/-4 part is kind of sweet. Yeah, Massacre goals seem kind of out of place. Feels like... Oh, it was Canister. Yeah, it's tough. Building this deck is... There's some like pretty easy inclusions, and then the last few cards are it's really tough. You're a diamond? Wow. No big deal. I'm gonna play some cube. Who loves it more? Just a little cube to take a break from my standard playing. Maybe a legacy video. Assuming they're very dead, and if they're not very dead, they're very dead the turn after that. Well, what did we get paired against in our first match? Same matchup, or just, or is it still the first match I played today? I lost track of time. If I get a tattoo as a yellowhat, as a big fan of yours, would you mind building a team with me in a team GP? No, I would recommend against a yellowhat tattoo as well, but that's up to you. Sorry, buddy. Dolan PLX, or Dolan, is it an L or Pix? Dolan, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime sub. What do you think, Dolan? Are they dead? Did you do the math already? Doom, 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 doom. Oh, okay. Not quite. Not quite dead. She missed the Yellowhat song. Andrea used to come up to me and just start singing the Yellowhat song. That was before he was a big time streamer himself. When he actually had time to hang out with us. Now he's too busy. I blame the MPL. In some ways I don't envy the MPL. It's gotta be a bit stressful. Playing for high stakes all the time. I mean, it's nice to, obviously, but I wouldn't say MPL is a trap, but I could definitely see like players in the MPL being less happy. But in the long run, it's probably worth it because of the like perspectives and money and stuff, but it's gotta be like, I don't know. Pretty stressful, and then if you don't do well, you feel like you missed out on opportunities. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, they have as many creatures as we do. They only have 14 cards left in their deck, though. Am I gonna be able to deck them? Huh. My turn now.
Bonesaw is ready. Come on my face, brother.
I guess I just get to replay them. It's not even that good. guess tapping creature is kind of good in that spot, but oh, I don't have the 1/1 anymore. That's right. I can just attack for the murder striders and not get decked. There's a point where you could have Veil of Summer to protect 2 guys. When did they use removal? When could I have protected 2 guys? Veil doesn't save me from Bone Crusher Giant. Not you, CD Cream. Not you telling me to protect my creatures from Giant with Veil of Summer. Deny the lifelink. Veil of Summer doesn't deny lifelink. It gives your permanents hexproof from blue and black, not protection. Chat plays. RTFC. $12, $15. 8, 10. Can I win if I do that? Is me trying to time out my opponent? Yeah. I mean, I could chump just... I only have 1 march left in my deck, though. I could just, like, chump 1 and hope to draw my last march. I like the beast sound. It's like a little Chewbacca. Alright, I guess I'll use it. The Giants don't have trample now. Can't wait to time out people at the Arena Championship. That's right. At the very first Mythic Invitational, I was the only player who got a warning for slow play. I might have been the only player who got a warning in the entire tournament. Because you can't, like, have game rule violations and stuff, obviously, on Arena. Are they Arena judges? They're just the same judges as they just get a few judges to make sure in case they need something. But yeah, there's a few judges at the Arena tournaments. Vertical formation has seemed good. Flying is actually kind of good against them too. Maybe the flyer is better than this dude. Am I too low on dudes? Flying's probably better than the giant killer as well in this matchup. When's the next Mythic Championship? In 3 weeks, 2 weeks and a half. I'm just gonna catch the first flower now, I think. I guess I'm shuffling back some bad cards. Feels bad when they have it all 3 games and you don't. I don't think there's a point in playing these dudes right now. I'm gonna Once Upon a Time first. See if I can find my own. I love green, but not right now. Should I just go all in on the flyers draw? I could go triple 1 drop into Beast Loxodon. Or I could just go Beast. Is Tristani gonna be too slow? I'm gonna take Tristani. Punt. Should have believed in the heart of the cards. Should have believed. Come on, 1 drop. My hand's pretty gassy and their draw's not as explosive. Thoughts on Oketra over Imara? No idea. It's hard to rate like card like Oketra in a deck. It's obviously really powerful. Oh, my beast can never attack. Loxodon's a 5/5 though. That's nice. I think it's good to trade even though Flower Flourish, right? I get to clear their big blocker out of the way. Maybe not. Because if they don't play like another beast this turn, then I get to attack with everyone. They're ramping. That's kind of good for us, I think. Alright. That's good for us as well. Oh no. Ah. Oh, I don't want 1 Death Touch. I think we're gonna lose again. I guess we're gonna time them out. Ooh, Giant Killer. That was a good draw. Played a 1/1, even if it dies, because... Oh no, it doesn't let me attack with the beast. I'm dumb. It's fine though, I have Flower Flourish in hand. Even if they spend 2 mana to kill an Innkeeper, I'm kind of okay with it. Can they win a game with 2 minutes left? Seems highly unlikely. They need like 1-1 death touch plus beast or something. 1-1 death touch is so freaking good. Okay, I have 5 blockers and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. That's not good. Ooh, flyer. +2/+1 and flying. Let's play this first. Let's give flying to... Does it matter? Lifelink, I guess. Ooh. Alright, should be good enough. Yo, Raf. I'll try one of your brews today. I want your best brew, the one that you think is the strongest. I decided I need to try more different decks. That blue deck didn't look too bad yesterday. It looked better than that pile. If I play Marsh now, they could have another Legion's End. Do I need to? I'll just let it resolve. Hit me with your best shot, Raf. I would have given flying to Innkeeper because we're never blocking with it. I think the lifelink's relevant when we're trying to time them out though, right? Alright, you like this? You like the blue deck still? Alright.